Quest has a fight in it, and currently they don't have to do a fight to use Boxtrap from Train Hunter. So, I mean, what we're going to look at is potentially you unlock it halfway through the quest. You don't have to actually complete and do the fight. Maybe there's a point in the quest which is reasonable to say now you've got box traps. But we're still looking into it, but we'll come to a decision and hopefully we can do something about it.
A player raises a good point that a bot could just go and do Eagle's Peak. Well, its owner would have to do Eagle's Peak or write a script that bots Eagle's Peak. The thing is, it's still helpful to us because you see, the longer it takes to get an account into the game to be a useful bot for you, the better chance Modware and his staff have of getting shot of the thing. And the more it matters to you when your account's been banned because it takes you longer to get another one up again. So if it's...
Don't touch it. Sorry, they're saying fixed.
Okay.
Let's just leave it.
I guess I'll just keep talking like this in case it helps. So if you have to get your bot all the way through Eagle's Peak before you can use it for botting, then that's a lot easier for Wes to get it out of the game and a lot more significant for the bot owner when he does. So I think it would be a beneficial thing for the anti-bot reasons. It's a lot harder to bot a quest. That's for sure.
Okay. I've got data for the Iron Men.
Yay.
Oh, you ready? Right. This is from Mod Lottie, so he's put that together in 11 minutes it took her to get this together, so well done, Mod Lottie. Okay, so 93.32% of active players are normal players. 5.17% of active players are Iron Men. 0.29% of active players are Ultimate Iron Men, which leaves 1.22% of active players are Hardcore Iron Men.
Did you say not for a zero?
No.
What, naught? Naught.
Zilch.
Zero. 0. Oh, no.
Wait, you don't say naught in America?
No, first time I came here, someone said something like...
Fascinating thing. I'll tell you why that is.
Like, what?
Is because there was no concept for the number 0 as a numerical value before the 7th century AD. It was invented in India, in case anyone was interested, by a mathematician. It was always the concept of nothing, which is where the word naught comes from.
We need a way to grey out the screen and make a church bell play in the distance. That has to be done.
Well, I think that's probably one of the most fascinating facts that I know.
It interests me.
Yeah,
oh, I see.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I think that's great.
If you bring the cool story bobs in the chat, just assume you've done something right.
Yeah.
Well, when you're trading sheep, you don't need to trade no sheep. So it wasn't an issue. And then there's the numbering system used in tennis, where instead of
0, 15, 30, 40.
Well, they don't call it 0, they call it love.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Alright, moving on. Where are we going to? Elkin says, Zaya suggestion agility all the way around Zaya.
Oh dear God. Sorry.
No, let's not do that. Nobody will want to do it, really.
Well, there's nothing to really go on. It's not like we've got a huge wall around Corrend or something.
How many times are you going to have to jump gap in that whole thing? So I'm not making that many animations.
Well, I was reading through it, and there was a case of you have to then take something to move you halfway across Zaya to start the next one.
Yeah.
And it was like,
you use a broomstick and fly.
Yeah.
The players have suggested that we build a wall, then we could have an agility course on it.
That's a good idea. We could build a wall around Zaya, and we
then
could make
agility.
Fiscarillions pay for it. Make the lizard men pay for it. Yeah, is that wrong?
Memes this stream. We should raise our meme standards.
Yeah, political jokes.
Like lizard men teeth, then we could maybe make something out of the powder.
At least that's useful, yeah.
Yes, it'd be an ingredient for something like maybe that food stuff.
What food stuff?
We talk about everything.
For what? For what it's worth, what West already made there great again.
That is true. Yeah.
Well,
credit where credit's due. Yeah.
Elfinlock says, please add a coast to the Feldup Hills. The Black Void makes hunting uncomfortable.
Black Void? Oh, I see, that kind of... This one.
Do you want to add a coastline?
I think Mod West should add the coastline for sure. I think he's the one that's going to be dealing with sort of all the Zaya sort of terrain stuff in future. So I will leave it to him to answer, but I'm sure he won't have a problem with it.
It's not Zaya. Okay.
Oh,
no, but
we're on different questions, sorry.
Yeah, Feldup Hills.
Oh, Feldup Hills. If people really want that, then I'll do it.
Well, it'd be a matter of saying here ends the continent
and